So we're back at Keto Naturopath Kitchen. I'm preparing our lunch today, which is Keto Italian Sausage Rolls. As we all know, and I've mentioned several times, I am 100% Sicilian, so we used to have sausage and peppers and onions a lot. Mom would fry up the peppers and onions, Dad would grill the sausages, we'd have rolls, stuff it in. Oh my God, so good. So today, I'm going to replicate that a keto way with PSMF bread. And no, this is not a PSMF meal, but the bread makes it way less carbs. So I start off with 6 egg whites, and I'm using carton egg whites because I don't care about a bread rising. So this is 210 grams of egg whites, liquid egg whites. To that, I am adding 27 grams of egg white powder. Now, what I used to do is whip up the egg whites to a stiff peak, then add the egg white powder and mix it up a little. But what I found is putting it all in at once and mixing it up, it takes longer to reach a stiff peak. However, everything is incorporated a lot better. So here we have 27 grams of egg white powder, just putting it in like that. I'm also today just going to put in a pinch of salt, just a pinch of salt, just to give it a little flavoring. And also I'm adding a half a teaspoon of gelatin. Why am I adding gelatin? Sometimes people add xanthan gum, but I use gelatin instead of xanthan gum. And I'm just hooked on using gelatin lately. I have been putting gelatin in everything. So that's a half a teaspoon of gelatin, a pinch of salt, 27 grams of egg white powder, and 6 egg whites. Now I'm going to beat this up with a hand mixer. Normally I would use my stand mixer, but since I just have 6 egg whites, I'll use my hand mixer. And as I said, it's going to take about 10 minutes. So my hand is going to get very tired. So the egg whites are now a stiff peak, as you can see. It takes forever and ever. You're whipping it and it's like these are never gonna whip up, but then they do. I have a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. First of all, I used Roma sausages, which I get at Aldi's. I also get at my local Food Lion, so check your local grocery store. This is clean ingredients, no sugar, very clean. I also have fried up some peppers and onions. It's 135 grams of sliced onions, 171 grams of sliced pepper. And what I did is the sausages, I fried them with bacon grease, 15 minutes each side. Well, 15 minutes, then 10 minutes. Took them out. There was still some oil and grease in the pan. I just added the peppers and onions, and they took about 15 minutes to fry. So I'm going to try 3 different ways to make this. Let's see if it works. So first I'm going to do something like this. And I'm going to put a sausage on top. I'm going to add some to the sides. Put a little bit of pepper and onion on top. And cover up the whole thing. Now I'm going to try something different. This is easier to do, so hopefully this will be just as good. And then what I'll do is once this is cooked, I can slice it in the middle. So I have my oven heated at 350 degrees. I'm going to put these in the oven for 25 minutes. I'll take them out and we will see which method works the best. So I just took the sausage rolls out of the oven. They were in there for 25 minutes at 350 degrees. So this is the sausage roll that I made with the sausage and onions and peppers in it. This is the two that I made, and these two are just the plain rolls, not prain rolls. So first I'll try this one. This looks so good. Let me see. Mmm. Mmm. Yum. I suppose I shouldn't try talking with a full mouth. Now we'll try the double. Cut it in half. It was easy to do, but I'm not sure. That doesn't really look like a sausage roll. Excuse me. I guess I need to try this. Mmm. Mmm. I'll try the roll. Slicing it down the middle. Open it up. Add some peppers and onions. Could probably add a little more peppers and onions this way than we could the other way. Add the sausage. So here's the sausage roll with just the roll. It looks good. And it tastes good. I think my favorite way is the first way, doing the bun around. This was easier, the two at once, but it doesn't really come out looking like a sausage roll. This one probably looks the best of the sausage roll. It was a little more work. You'd have to get better at slicing it and opening it up, but they all taste delicious. Again, not for PSMF days. Wonderful keto Italian sausage roll with peppers and onions. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have a good lunch today. Enjoy.